I'm not even, it's got two things I usually don't go for in cocktails. A pear juice and a sugar rim. And they were both incredible. It was good balance. Hugging it out at the top of the set. You love to see it.
You love to see it.
DonShark versus Ichi for our grand finals. DonShark needing the reset coming up from loser's side. Expect more Chun on Chun mayhem.
You guys ever play Halo?
These thighs
Red versus blue.
These thighs will be chafing against each other in this set.
Oh no.
Sorry. Was that too much? DonShark
it's just an image that I don't appreciate. It also reminds me of when you're like in a swimsuit that's got the inner lining and your thighs start to chafe against it. Maybe that was just a me thing. Back when I would wear male swimsuits.
The inner lining, I would always kind of cut that shit out. It's terrible. Terrible.
That's reasonable. Yeah.
It's terrible. Cutting into my legs. Ooh, a dominant. Ooh. Good level 1 calling out. Oh, but not quite themselves.
And
oh
now
my
punishing
God.
Oh, but it drops. It seems like the punish combo. And now we're just gonna play neutral again.
DonShark thinking he was cheeky with the level 1, but it was way
He's like,
too
oh, you
far.
got a level 1? I got a level 1 too.
Yeah,
DonShark does have that life lead.
Clutching it out with a weird clash at the end. For all
those life leads, man.
Yeah, for all the incredible spacing we saw from DonShark earlier, you would think that he would carry that over into the mirror match, but you know, you grind it out, you get that life lead. You can have a couple little fudgy interactions and still pull it off.
You can trade, and you'll win. This is the way.
That's right. He's looking pretty strong here, but Ichi is not quite out, fighting his way out of the corner.
Ichi is always prepared to use the ODDP to get out of pressure. Sometimes they're a little bit too prepared to use it, but
it's
not that
former Guilty Gear player. We love our DPs. Understandably. Nice level 3. That will kill for sure. Game 1 going to DonShark on his way to a reset. Look at how terrified Ichi is.
Oh yeah, horrified.
Having a terrible time right now.
The face of fear.
They are shaking.
That is a smile of fear. What?
Oh.
When did they give Chun-Li Amazon River Run? She's always had it, I know.
Yeah,
you don't see it very much.
I love that we call Chun-Li's sliding move Amazon River Run, though.
Well, that's what...
we remember who the OG is with that move.
So you got to give the real one his credit, you know.
That's right.
If you're not referring to everything in terms of Blanca moves, then like, what are you doing? You know. Okay. All right. DonShark deposits Ichi into the corner. Ichi just kind of sits there, and we're out.
Ooh. Oh! Big hits. Big moves from Ichi. Taking round 1 of game 2.
Why does
that's a well-timed DP. That was good. No OD, no waste of drive gauge.
Why does Chun-Li have like the Bowser spiked rings on her wrists, by the way?
I'm gonna level with you. I can't explain any logical reason for any article of clothing that Chun-Li wears.
That's so fair.
And they have kept it consistent. She always wears knee-high combat boots and spiked bracelets that cannot be comfortable to wear.
No.
And the like traditional Chinese dress and the little bun covers. I don't know.
And like the spikes, presumably they're made of metal. Like, wouldn't that be heavy on your wrists in a fight? Are they to add damage to her punches that she's doing? Well, she was doing some punch. She kicks mostly though.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
DonShark getting a stun.
Getting the stun.
I was counting him out for sure, but he might close it out.
He might get it with the reset here. The punish counter throw will do it.
Good stuff.
Tell that to Goku. Okay, but
comeback.
They're weighted. Here's Chun-Li, notably, is not as strong as Goku, because
You can't prove that. That's bullshit.
Because virtually no one in fiction is as strong as Goku.
We have never seen Goku fight Chun-Li.
That is true.
I'm just gonna say, Goku's thighs, unimpressive.
That is also true.
Skipping leg day.
That's why she wears the
in
perpetuity.
perpetuity in that hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah, we got some Ichi fans in the chat. Let's go.
Goku with Gohan in the time chamber, like, and now we're gonna train arms, Gohan. Gohan's like, didn't we do that the last like 3 days? Can we train legs? And Goku's like, no.
Absolutely not. Nice throw, getting the corner for Ichi. Here we go, playing the spacing game. Nice fireball. Nice regular DP. You stay in that corner.
DonShark in prison. DonShark in jail. Can DonShark escape?
Ooh, Ichi burning
Throw,
himself
and
out.
pretty much anything at this point will kill, like that, for example.
Good stuff.
And Ichi gets on the board. It's 1-1.
I'm expecting another close-ass set. We might be here a while, folks. I hope you like watching two of the best Chun-Li players in Columbus playing a long-ass set. I'm sure having a good time. I love these guys. I could watch these two play forever. They're just like, you see two very different methodologies of playing Chun-Li, but they're always kind of trading tips, and you know,
Yeah.
they're both growing and getting better and better.
And more importantly, unlike Goku, they're not skipping leg day. They're not skipping fighting game player leg day, which is when you lab your links for your combos.
Ichi going for style points and just taking a little too long on that jump in. Not able to get a big punish for that stun. That might cost them the round if.
But DonShark was suffering from success a little bit too early on the throw, and Ichi escaped from pressure.
Yep.
And now Ichi's still at a very slight advantage, but it's anybody's round. We play a little footsies. It is dire, you know, if you get hit. It is a very bad thing. So it makes sense that we're playing very patient, very conservative. Ooh. It also makes sense that Ichi is the first to go in.
Incredible
and DonShark
spacing.
is ready for it.
Incredible spacing from DonShark. Good whiff punish with the jab. That was good stuff. Well earned. Way to block it out. I'm coming for you.
I would simply down back.
Don't let DonShark hear that.
I would simply block.
Oh, I meant what Chun-Li said. Anyway, back to the map.
Oh, okay. That does make more sense. No, we're ready for the DI. We're ready for the jump in. We're ready for you. We know what you want.
That is wild, though. We've got Goku in the chat.
Yes, we start talking about Goku. Goku's show. Hey, it's me,
What's
Goku.
Up? Welcome in.
Goku probably has super hearing. Ichi was. It was either a dropped combo, or I think Ichi was just ready for the super, and is able to escape, confirm into critical art, and now the life is even. But unlike Ichi, DonShark is burnt out.
Ooh, a little too early on the jump to evade the fireball. Good delay from Ichi. 1 game and 1 round each. This is as close as it gets, folks. Ooh. Okay.
All right, we're going to the corner. We're going on a trip.
Big corner carry. Get back in that corner. Blocking out the OD and DP.
And suddenly, Ichi's health bar is fucking gone.
Yep.
That's a perfect KO. DonShark got Ichi's number, Ichi's home address, Ichi's IP address.
DonShark not rubbing it in, though. He's like, yeah, you know, you are my son. Don't forget. This is my son.
My child.
Yo, we got a lot of Ichi fans in the chat. Starting to think y'all hate DonShark. Never count Ichi out.
Count.
Absolutely. I mean, need I remind you who's on the reset here?
This is true.
Ichi is proven. It's DonShark with something to prove, and he is on a warpath here.
Yeah, DonShark has put in some work to prove it, though. Clearly,
one more round, and he can
DonShark has found a seam here, and Ichi's going to have to, make some adjustments to make sure that doesn't pay out all the way. To a bracket win. Ichi catching DonShark, trying to take some space. Whiffs the whiffs the meaty, but is not punished for it. And we stay on the corner.
Whiffs the Wheaties.
Yep, whiffs on the Wheaties.
Ooh, well
Ichi's
done on the DI. Big combo.
Ichi's gotten caught a few times with that DI through the Kikoken. Kikoken.
Big damage.
Now Ichi back against the wall.
Is this a reset?
$300, but very little drive gauge and very little life.
Oh, he's trying to bait it out. Come on. You know you want to spend that meter, Ichi. Do it.
Ichi probably does want to spend the meter, but they can't. They managed to bait out the bait out. You may have baited me, but I baited your bait. That's the level that we're working on here.
I really think Ichi could have closed it out with a level 1. I mean, I don't know. Chun-Li damage is so low.
Potentially,
it's hard to say,
yeah. Chun-Li damage is pretty low, and
They might
Potentially
be regretting not having that meter now.
Playing nervous, but he might. They might really want those $300 back. That being said, DonShark also does not have level 1 built up yet, so they're not at that much of a deficit. He's only at like $75 deficit instead of $300. It's a big difference.
True. Big throw for Ichi, getting a little bit of corner carry. Here we go. Party started.
And now the adjustment from Ichi, I'm probably going to commentator's curse it by saying this, but the adjustment from Ichi has occurred. They noticed that DonShark is waiting for them to overextend and then hitting them, so they'll do something that is safe to bait out the punish to the aggressive movement. No punish on the attempted throw tech there, but Ichi remains in prison. DonShark is burnt out, but the gauge is coming back, and Ichi just can't get out of jail.
Oh my God! We got a reset. DonShark winning it 3-1. Here we go. Grand finals.
All right. Anti-airs takes some pressure, backs off. We reset to neutral. Zanshu's in, parries, stays safe. We reset to neutral.
Goku.
Anti-airs, tries to jump in, anti-airs.
Folks, I have breaking news. Goku himself has put $5,000 on a bet that Ichi will win grand finals. Ichi, please. This man is going to be destitute. He has a son.
Ichi, this man does not have a job.
He has a son.
He's an unemployed martial artist.
Piccolo's going to have to pick up the pieces here if Goku loses his $5,000.
Piccolo already took care of Gohan. He's got
a second mortgage on the house.
He's going to have to take care of Goten, too.
Ichi making a statement with round 1 of the reset.
You know Piccolo built his house himself, so he'll take care of Goten. Chi-Chi will probably move in there. Goku won't be allowed to. Because Chi-Chi's going to be mad. She's going to be pissed. You've lost $5,000 on a Street Fighter set in Columbus, Ohio.
She's beating his ass.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
It's like all the money you have comes from my dad.
A little bit of Fireball Wars here. Playing it partially safe. Oh, parries.
Right.
Oh, didn't parry that, though.
And we get the combo into the, not the restand.
Missing the punish. That heavy kick. Sailing right above DonShark's head.
Somehow DonShark has managed to reverse the fortune of the corner and has Ichi in the corner.
It's the move. Oh, jumping out.
She's able to find their out. And DonShark just getting nicks and cuts here and there.
Oh, a little Amazon River run.
As one does.
DonShark, don't slide. Don't slide, DonShark. DonShark, you slid. Now look.
Now look what's happening. You can't just go slide.
You can't slide. You can't slide. Don't ever slide again. That's what he would tell me. Hating ass, and you lost the round. I hope you watch this VOD.
The reset goes to 1-0 Ichi.
I hope you
I'm sensing
this.
some animosity with regard to the safety of pressing Amazon River Run as Blanca.
Listen.
Particularly against Chun-Li.
Listen. Unsafe moves are awesome, and you should do them all the time.
This is not true.
I want to live a life of danger and excitement.
Only slide. Only Amazon River Run if you are sure.
No.
Because
hell no.
Even from like the tip of its range, it can be punished.
Only if you're sure. That's cowardly. Cowardly.
It's smart. Okay, get blown up.
I play video games to have a good time. I didn't make grand finals, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't top 4, by the way.
Yeah, I went 0-2 today. It was great.
Yo, I went 0-2 today, but not just I didn't play Street Fighter. Well, we can talk about my bracket journey when grand finals for this is over. Oh my God!
Big kick.
The
kick to the back
kick
of the head.
to the head.
Back of the dome.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
It is.
Or as the bandits in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 say, so I kicked him in the head till he was dead. And they just keep saying it until you kill him.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. How old are you, Goat Camel?
26.
Ancient.
I am as old. I am as old as Baldur's Gate 1. It came out the same year that I came out. Not from the closet. Not from the closet, to be clear. It came out long before I came out of the closet. It came out. Gotcha. It was released in my release year.
Came out of what then?
Baldur's Gate.
No, you came out of what? What are you saying?
The womb. Baldur's Gate 1.
Very PG way to put it. I appreciate that.
Baldur's Gate 1,
got kids watching this game.
Ocarina of Time, and I have the same release here.
Damn.
If I remember correctly, I think they came out in 98. And I was also released in 98.
Good little answer.
And the world has never been the same. Anyway.
Oh my god.
The reason, just to be clear, that I know about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is because my dad was also a huge nerd. And unlike me, he's much older than I am. Believe it or not.
Unlike me, he's older than I am.
Yes. Unlike me, my dad was born before I was.
I hated that sentence. It's awful.
My parents have that in common, actually. They were both born before me. Crazy, I know. So he was like already doing nerdy stuff when I was crying and shitting myself and what have you. You know, like last week.
Unlike me, he's older than me.
Yes.
All right.
You doing okay there?
No. The psychic damage you just did is so fucked. Anyway.
Dealing psychic damage is my favorite thing.
We're not even playing the set. Yo, the perfect parry. And big punish for DonShark. Okay. Okay.
Another punish for DonShark, but it does not lead to anything. And Ichi is losing ground here, but not that rapidly.
Both players with a full stick of butter.
So you have to think about the fact that Ichi does not have to think about where his meter is going to be next round.
Cash now?
If their meter will give them enough of an advantage. They do lose this trade though, and I feel like
what are we doing here?
Did not need level 3 there.
What are we doing here?
Did not need to spend $300.
Big spenders out.
They got, listen, like 2 blocks down the street, they got the same thing for $100. Okay, you can save yourself $200.
That's some silly shit, but
it's
hey,
important.
You know, can't argue with results, I guess.
I don't know about you, but I am not in the correct generation to be like, it's $200, whatever.
In this economy?
In this economy?
Yo, big slides for DonShark. Okay. Good stuff.
Ooh. We get kicked out of the air.
Nice sweep. Fighting our way out of the corner.
Oh.
Big throw. Big
so
corner carry.
Okay. Well, the attempt to punch the Kikoken, it was probably an attempt to Kikoken, but, you know.
Nice stuff for DonShark. Up 2-1. 1 game away from being our Tuesday Trial Street Fighter 6 champion.
It's about sending a message. Galaxy Brand, sending a message is not worth $200 to me.
Hey, you know, sometimes, speaking of psychic damage, sometimes you're like, I don't give a shit.
I don't even care. I don't need the meter. I don't even need it.
I just want you to know.
You keep yours. I don't need mine.
Yeah, meter is a balancing tool. I don't need that shit.
It's a crutch. Like modern controls. That's right, I said it.
Meter is to reduce the gap. I don't need to reduce the gap. I am the gap.
Mind the gap.
Big throw from Ichi with a chunky life lead in this first round.
And we simply anti-air. And I would say we can simply hold space, but I don't know how much it's Ichi's way to simply hold space. That being said, DonShark is the one going in right now.
I just love it.
Ichi is just ready to prevent it.
Both these guys are on top of it with the standing heavy kick anti-airs. It's nobody's jumping in for free.
You cannot jump in on these players.
Yo,
that is going to be dead.
That's it. Once again.
And now DonShark is within.
We don't necessarily need to.
And now DonShark is within 1 round of bankrupting the Sohn family. Of bankrupting a global hero, Goku himself.
We're gonna have to find the Dragon Balls to settle that debt. Oh, good parry.
Once again with the anti-airs.
Staying active.
This set is a no-fly zone unless you have Oki, and then it's or a combo, and then it's very much a fly zone because the Oki and combos for Chun-Li are extremely aerial. But in neutral, it's a no-fly zone unless you're behind a Kikoken, because then the other Chun can't jump. The Kikoken is too close. But other than that, no-fly zone.
Way to stay on teching the throw. Ichi, once again, no free jump-ins. No free jump-ins. Everybody get an anti-air. You get an anti-air, and you get an anti-air.
And no cash out there. At this point, level 3 cash out I think will kill. However, so Ichi has got to be very careful here. At long last, but no. So you only get 1.
Good throw, but
you
we're
only get 1.
Neutral.
We reset to neutral.
Confidently walking
Ichi
back.
advancing behind the Kikoken. Advancing behind the Kikoken, and DonShark happy to give them space. Ichi kind of just happy to take it.
Ooh, big combos. Yo, we're popping the super, but it's getting blocked.
Blocked, and that's gonna
that's
be
it. DonShark taking it.
Try,
Never forget where you came from.
try
Never
to
forget your roots. Never forget your lineage.
Remember who raised you.
That's right.